Big Z Reviews. Wonder Woman 1984 is a sequel to honestly excellent Wonder Woman movie. Like, despite some of the weird stuff in the third act, like, I really enjoyed Wonder Woman. And I did, if I look at it back, there's some stuff I didn't like with it, but in general, I enjoyed it, and I was looking forward to 1984. But it's just there's a lot of weird, weird and strange choices that it makes throughout that really bring it down.
I've never been one for rules. The answer is always more.
So this is, again, starring Gal Gadot as Diana Prince, Wonder Woman, and again directed by Patty Jenkins. And this is, like, it jumps from World War I to 1984. And you say that this is, like, the Cold War times. But it's like, I don't know why they picked 84. You know, there's a lot of different stories they could have told. And I almost wish they could have went, like, way more into the whole kind of Greek gods and thing, and really bring that out. This is kind of like the 80s, and like Chris Pine comes back because of this weird monkey's paw thing that's actually from the ancient Greek god of, was it chaos, or I can't remember which one it was, but like it was just like there's this trickster god, I think, and that like this crystal. And that Pedro Pascal as Maxwell Lord says, I become the crystal now, and I give the wishes. And it's just, all the stuff with the wishes is just so odd. I think my biggest problem with it is that if the choices that they make, because like to bring Chris Pine back is fine as Steve Trevor. But it's just that, like, for Gal Gadot, like, I mean, she's been living without him for decades, but she's still pining over him. And it's just that, but for us, it hasn't really been any time. So it's just like, it feels like, oh, he's back. Okay, cool. You know? But there's this weird body swap thing, where for her wish, like, he swaps bodies. Like, he doesn't create a new body for Chris Pine. He, like, sends his soul into this random person that now gets to be raped by Wonder Woman. And there's this weirdness to it, because especially later on, like when shit's going down, they're literally making nuclear missiles out of nothing, but you can't make a human body. You know, but like it's fine, you know, you do what you gotta do. But like there's also Kristen Wiig as the Cheetah character, and it's again some really goofy things with her. Like, I mean, Kristen Wiig is beautiful, but they have to make her like the nerd that no one wants to talk to, and then now everyone likes her because she makes a wish that she be like Diana Prince, and it's like it's so many odd choices. And I think especially with Pedro Pascal, like I didn't like him as this character, but it's annoying. Like, and the idea that, like, all these wishes but they're trying to, like, they're hurting him, but then they're, like, you make a wish and he turns it true, but then he takes something from you. Like, it's really bad writing, honestly. And the whole movie it's long, and it feels long, and there's just not enough action set pieces. Like, the first movie, some of those action set pieces set in World War I were amazing, and just there aren't many here. Like, there's one, like, the one big one is she's, like, trying to go after Pedro Pascal, and there's, like, a bunch of military vehicles, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of stupid, especially because, like, she's not invulnerable anymore, because her wish, like, being her power is powering Chris Pine's body, or whatever, or some shit. And it's like, it's just kind of stupid, and it's just, like, I feel like there's so many great stories, Wonder Woman stories, you could have drawn upon instead of this. It's just an odd choice. And also, I don't know if this has something to do with just being done during quarantine, but there are moments of very bad computer graphics. Like, some of the ones where Gal Gadot is running, it looks like she's, like, floating. I mean, like, they're done a lot better running at fast speed with, like, the Flash TV show than they did in this $100 million movie. And there's like, when Kristen Wiig goes full cheetah, like, the big fight, they have another big CGI fight at the end of the third act in the movie. And they make it so dark and you can't see anything. And it just kind of sucks. Especially because, with Marvel, like, when you have these characters, like, this is very bright. And, like, I know it makes it tougher, but it looks better. It looks more like a comic book when you have it be bright. And then that, like, someone says, okay, she doesn't look great. We gotta do something. Okay, well, then make it really dark. It's just not a good film. And, I think that there's a reason they didn't wait for this one. I think they're worried that it wasn't that great, so might as well put it out on Christmas. And have some people see it in the movie theater if they're open during COVID. And other people can watch it on the HBO Max. And it's just not very good. I'd probably give like a 5.5 out of 10. But thanks for watching. And you can subscribe to me below if you want to see any more of my reviews. And thanks for watching.